Hello and welcome to Little Sue. So today is day number 16 of my Christmas in July and I am going to be playing around with these. So as a lot of you know, these were in Poundland just before Christmas, but I waited until after Christmas and I did buy quite a few boxes of these, so I've got loads of them. But it was funny because I did actually open this one up last night and I was like, why is there 2 packs in it? And then I remembered I bought like 4 or 5 of them, but I didn't want to store 4 or 5 of these boxes, so I doubled up on some of them. So, this one makes cards, but I'm actually going to use it to make a mini pocket letter. So I am. Sorry about the rustling, that was really loud there. So if I just move that out of the way, and I'll move this box out of the way as well, and that extra one. In the packets you get this set of pre-die cut. You do get these foam things, but when I opened it up last night, quite a lot of them were all dry, so they're not sticky anymore. So I don't know if it's worth keeping them or just binning them. You've also got all of these sheets. So there's these ones, and there's the ones, and then there is the ones. And then you get your card bases, but you also get little envelopes with it. Now I'm going to keep these little envelopes and use them for another project, and I'm going to use these to make up my little pockets. So you're getting 3 of this design, which is the beautiful trees and the snow falling. You've got 2 of this design, which is the orange on this side, and then you've got loads and loads of beautiful snowflakes. And then you get 3 of this design, which is all just snowflakes falling down. Which I absolutely love all these cards. So I'm going to take 1 of each, because there's only 3 of them. And I'm actually going to leave them as little cards. And just fold them down. And get my little trimmer. So as you can see, it's not massively big compared to the pocket letter, but it is too big. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it down. Now there is this at the bottom. Sorry, my 2 are now arguing with each other. So I'm thinking if I leave it on the bottom of these 2, I'm thinking it might be okay to cut it off the bottom of this one, because I don't really want to cut off the top. So first things first, I will do this one, because I really want to keep the snow at the top of this one. I don't want to cut too much off of it. So I've just cut that bottom strip there. Right, so it's still too big to go in my pocket, so I'm going to turn it around, and I am going to cut off a wee bit of the top. Hang on, I'll just double check how much I actually need to cut off. Just put a wee nail mark in it. Right, so that's just over the 3s there, so that's 3 1/4, 3 1/2, and I'm just over the 3 1/2. And then for the other way, Just really going to do the same and then make sure that should be it. So that one should fit in here now. Hopefully. Yep. So, perfect fit in here. So I am just going to do the same with all of these. Probably keep it folded actually. Let's cut all of these down. And I'll check and see if this one goes in. Hopefully it does. No, I need a wee bit more off of that. Where did I cut this at? Just over 2.5. So then that's that one in. And then when I fill up the pockets, it means that I can fill up the inside of the card and have everything hidden. I'll put this one in here. And then that's all my cards cut down. So as you can see, the snowman's still showing on the back of all of these. I'm hoping that because I've got 2 of them with a copyright on it, it's not going to matter about this third one here, because I'm using it as a pocket letter that will be gifted out. See, I'm always worried about copyright with these stuff like this. Because obviously I'm sort of new to YouTube and I'm not fully aware of like copyright issues. So it does get really hard when you start thinking of stuff that so all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of each of these out because there's 6 designs. So that one had an owl with it, and the snowman has a moon and a fox with it. So I'm thinking that I want snowman and the fox in this one, with the moon inside on the card. the snowman and the fox on the outside pockets. I think I want... I want the snowman and the boy. But it's which boy do I want? And this one says Snow Wonder on it. Hard choices. So let's see what these say. They all say let it snow. There's a Merry Christmas and a star. Okay. And then I'll stick the owl inside the card on the actual card in that one. And then these three that I didn't use, I'm going to put inside one of the pockets is the little gift. And then this set, I'll make up another pocket letter and I will use this set on the pocket and inside one of the pockets as well as the little extra goodies that you get. And I also divide up the snowflakes, the stars and the let it snow into all the pockets too. So what am I wanting to stick this down with? Thinking glue dots, because glue dots come off really, really easily. So if I use my glue dots, whoever gets this pocket letter can then take the images off the pocket and then put them onto the card and use it as a little note card later on, if that's what they want to do. So I am literally just going to put one at the top and one at the bottom. Then I'm just using my grid mat to try and line up so that I can get it roughly in the middle. There we go. So this is just going to be a pretty simple pocket letter. You can make pocket letters as complicated as you want, or like I'm doing, these are quite simple ones because I'm using the one set. Everything from the one set. Now I'm wanting my glue and actually glue that moon on. I definitely want it up in this corner. And then you don't know if the fox is looking at the moon or the snowman. That's the theory behind it. And it was the same with the owl. I wanted the owl sort of in the owl there. And while they're drying, I can get these pockets on. This one's quite simple because I'm just putting them down the bottom of the pocket. I'm trying to position the fox so that his bottom of his tail is covering the hole, because he's not got an awful lot of space. So it's the bottom of his tail there. And I'll just put the glue dots on the snowman first, because I'm going to have to cut one of these glue dots up so that I can get a wee bit of glue dot for his head. I'm just going to get my scissors. Because his head doesn't need an awful lot. I've just got a tiny little glue dot for the top of his head. And there you go. Little fox has his glue dots. And then that half a glue dot, I'll use that for the star. And I'm going to use a couple of glue dots for this one. So I've got two down the bottom and then one up at the top. And then I want him pretty close to the bottom because the owl is going to go on here as well. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip the little owl card in so that I can then position the star. Right there. And then these three here can just get slipped into one of the cards as little extras. Like that. There we go. Nice, lovely, easy, simple pocket letter. using one Snowman kit. So if I just zoom these in, there you go. I absolutely love this. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like my little mini pocket letter today. Please leave a comment in the description box for anything else you're wanting me to make or do or try. And thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.